Lunch tonight, Allie LaForce. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Doncic out there with the franchise, and it's Big Dog in at the 5. And for the Trailblazers, the wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. And it's Lillard in at the point. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
The Lakers on offense. They are a hot team right now. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the basket by Kamara.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Over in the corner, Lillard. And another 3 for Portland.
Sticking it from the corner. You got to know where Lillard is at all times.
In the corner, it's James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed the shot.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 12.
Pass to Sharp. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Doncic passes to Big Dog. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's Lillard. He had 37 points last game out. The quick look, no good that time.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Deni Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Deni's mom. Deni said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Catching up on the changes for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. And it's Grant in for Toumani Camara.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And stolen by Williams. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The Lakers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And stolen by Sharp. 43 seconds left in the first. There's the triple. That shot misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's the franchise.
Yes!
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Three-pointer, Lillard. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, up by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Austin Reeves out there with Morant. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Smart in at the 3.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Pass to Williams. Back to Thibault. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Morant. Shot clock at 6. Holiday finds Williams. Second chance shot beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Richard the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Pass to Williams. Back to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron's checked in for Smart. And the franchise is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the franchise gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Well, there's some recent news, and now on the phone we go to Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, what's going on?
Thanks, Kevin. There's some early season activity going on in LA as the Lakers are already making moves. They had the chance to acquire Anthony Davis, and why not? It's not every day you get to add a perennial all-star to your squad. This will significantly improve their size and what they're able to do on both ends of the floor.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA, and we thank Shams for always bringing it to us.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Portland no good that time either.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Trailblazers, Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Toumani Camara comes in for Grant, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Drew Holiday. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. Jerami Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smart comes in for Big Dog. And Doncic is subbed in for Morant. Los Angeles leading by 21. And the franchise gets it to go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Heat. Lillard finds Sharpe. Here he goes. Grant gets a wide-open look. A rebound by the franchise. Lakers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Grant on the wing. Pass to Sharpe. Lillard outside. Shoots over Doncic. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's the Lakers' ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Big Dog, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Smart. Portland's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Up top, Sharpe, the shake, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, that's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And will return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Rebounding clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. For the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And for Portland, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. That free throw, good from Avdia. And so he hits both. Here's Doncic. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Here's Big Dog.
Oh, my
goodness.
Man.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. In the corner, Kamara with it. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Avdia gets the bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And here's Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 19 points for Big Dog.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Pass to Klingon. Here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. His three-pointers off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds.
Shooting 2.
LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Big Dog, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Klingon. Got a hand on it. Here's the franchise. 19 points in the game. Hits it from three-point range. The franchise has got 22 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes.
Looking to end the run. Count that one. Sharp's got 6.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Avdia off the drive. Kamara finds Avdia. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
George, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Grant comes in for Toumani Camara. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Sharp. Here's Smart. The three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Shots good by Big Dog.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Ayton. Smart's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Holiday. Grant outside. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Nice shot by Smart.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers have possession. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Morant. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Holiday. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Grant with a screen on Morant. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Morant. Going inside. Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! The Trailblazers shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Lillard's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the shot goes down. 8 points for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Pulling up on a dime. This is why you got to be up on Holiday defensively.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lillard against Morant. Lillard misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
He was all alone on that one.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
Avdia, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Alton Connect picks one up. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I was.
Here's Morant. And it's good, 2 points. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Avdia. Now Lillard, this one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Morant. Here's Ayton. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
3-pointer, Lillard. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really tell.
Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my.
Showing off that vert, Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Kamare. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Austin Reeves comes in for Marcus Smart. And James subbed in for Ja Morant. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good. James.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution, DeAndre.
Pass to Lillard.
Marcus Smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Big Dog.